Shut up. Why do you do that? Furniture! Furniture! We have more Backrooms content from Kane, and naturally we have come straight on here, ready to react to it, so that we can watch it with all of you. So we are aware that this came out like in cinemas, it got re-released with this extra footage, but we didn't go back to the cinema to watch it because we were just, waiting for it to come out on here so that we can react to it, because it feels like we have to do that after we've watched all of the series and everything with you guys.
We've been waiting for more as well. Sorry.
No, you carry on.
It feels like it's been ages since we watched the film at the cinema, and I have been so desperate for more Backrooms.
Yeah.
The Oldest View has been like so fun, but I feel like nothing will ever like hit the same as Backrooms. Like
it's
there was
because you were
something
like
about like watching that with you guys like every single week for weeks.
It was like our introduction to Kane as a storyteller. The way that he like makes those videos, makes the series, has everything tied together. It was like our first introduction to it. So like The Oldest View is great and everything, but I get what you mean. With Backrooms, it was like our first time like experiencing that, and a lot of the time that can like hold more impact. But The Oldest View is great too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we looked on the description for this as well, and just like with all the other Backrooms videos, he has a date underneath it, and that is the 18th of June 1990. So putting our Backrooms caps back on, we're going back, and that's round about like a month after everything that happened with Peter.
Yeah.
Peter Tench.
Yeah.
That's right, isn't it? Peter Tench.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of that stuff. So that was like a month. All of this is from like a month after. So that's pretty cool to like kind of delve back into that and have those dates to look at. But yes, everything must go, and we must watch
Furniture.
We've been watching a lot of like Backrooms YTPs.
Yeah. They've been
They're like
really
coming
good.
up everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't get away from them, but they are very enjoyable.
Like the OG YTPs from like 10 years ago.
Great editors out there.
I found a place.
Okay.
Oh.
A place.
It's like a store.
What did you find?
A store.
Right, shall we watch this?
Shall.
Let's go. Internal use only. There you go. Didn't even need to check the date down there, did I? There it is again.
Home.
I'm not going home. Not really.
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
It's fine. It's a few hours to figure it out. This is, go back and check, because it's roughly the same hallway shape. So it might actually be.
I mean, we can check.
It's just like old school Backrooms.
10 minutes since I've seen my lunch at the
So is this like the area that Clark got lost in?
Maybe.
Like of the Backrooms? Or is this completely separate?
Any lights or switches or anything back there?
No, not that I'm seeing.
So creepy.
Right? I don't know why it's just that. It's so ominous.
That's actually helpful for people of different heights. And door handles like that.
It's more of the same.
What? What's up?
Guys, come and take a look at this.
It's not the purple table again, is it? I fucking hate that table.
That was a
Purple table.
desk, not a table.
Yeah, well.
It's not a table. Look at this. Look at this.
Well.
What the fuck?
Is it? It's signs?
It's got writing. Everything must go. Is it entire store on sale? This is new, right? This is a new structure, right? Yeah, this is book again.
Huh.
This is brilliant. Look how it's intersecting. Oh, fuck, this is brilliant.
That door looks really familiar.
Yeah. Ooh.
Quicksand.
I looked over everything from the day, and obviously the signs were really treated as the highlight. And Dr. McCarthy in particular was eager to see them in person. He would, of course, end up accompanying us in the place of Dr. Ng. The following morning, June 19th, at around 11, we assembled our mobile toolkit and entered the complex. It was a slow start, as it was our intention to make it to the new outpost following our return to the sign room. And Naren had to gather some startup prerequisite materials for a few of the machines, which he carried with him throughout the duration of our exploration.
Alright, I'm gonna record a short test walkthrough. Just stay out of my way if you can.
Sure.
No, that's right. You can see it kind of goes straight through the material. There and there. No one's going into the frame.
The details are so good.
This is obviously intersecting with the carpet, which is supported by cement or concrete. It's pretty stuck in there. Do a yank on it, but it doesn't do much.
I thought you were going to say something.
Yeah, I was.
The
I just
crease or,
don't want to interrupt him.
probably tear easily, but it's the same with this one. The smaller they are, the thinner they are, so we're being careful not to disturb the material.
At a glance, there's what appears to be a clear sequence taking place across the room where scale and height are both decreasing as they near the back wall. So, firstly, we did what we could to measure all three signs corner to corner. The spacing between signs 1 and 2 was 3.47 meters. Between 2 and 3, 3.26 meters. Width was the only dimension we could take reliably across all three, so that's what we worked with. The consecutive ratios were 0.785 and 0.584, so no constant multiplicative relationship. The question we were ultimately working through at that point was whether the three signs were instances of the same structure or independent objects that happen to share a manufactured design. A shared design would mean the print, the text layout, the color, all reproducible from a template, and not particularly novel. What we were looking for, and found quite quickly, were features a template couldn't account for. Every physical object is going to accumulate microscale imperfections, minor surface scratches, tooling marks, small inconsistencies in the substrate where the extrusion process wasn't uniform. So we found that the same micro imperfections appeared across all three signs at proportional positions, indicating that they weren't printed from the same template, but were instances of the same physical object. We just about packed everything up in time to move along when Dr. McCarthy he went and retrieved a power saw from our cart, seeking to dissect a portion of the back wall. He reasoned that, given the visible trend line and average spacing between signs, it wasn't out of the question that a fourth sign may sit just inside or beyond the wall.
I don't have a good grip on it. You got it?
There we go. It's about to get off this computer. There we go. Alright. Go grab it up top. Roll over it.
Slowly.
Dropping much though. Great.
Not really anything, is it?
Yes. Look at that.
What?
Right there. Right there.
What,
That's
really?
right.
No way.
Shit.
That's crazy.
No way.
I told
So
you.
much smaller.
That's great.
There it is. Okay. It's the elevator then, because this is down below the... This will just be barely above the carpet.
Alright, well let me get the... get out of the way.
Imagine like backrooms spiders.
Alright.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
Would you get out of the way? Get out of the way.
It's got like 15 legs because they forgot.
Alright, wow. Okay, oh, this one's quite a bit smaller than the other ones. Behind schedule. Let's just
Why
come
does
back
everything
and take
get
a
so
sample
much
on the next
smaller
trip.
as they go
So I
along?
have this. Give it 5 minutes. I'm not going to take a sample now anyway. We're just
cobwebs.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, look at that.
How are you going to go in that dark room without a torch?
What the fuck is that?
Wait, what?
I do have torches.
What's what?
There, right there. What the fuck is that?
What?
Get the light. What is
Okay,
it?
okay.
Yeah,
let's
thank
get
you.
the-
Ooh,
What is
that's
it? What is
good.
it? I can't see anything. What is it? What are you seeing?
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
It's a mannequin.
There, what is it?
Nope. No, that's a hand. That's a hand.
The hand.
Okay, alright, so, we're late, so let's go. Let's go to the outpost, we can circle back, with the others, and then
It's like a mannequin's hand, right?
yeah.
Hold on, we're trying to look at this, okay?
we're like 20 minutes behind, okay? We have to keep moving.
He's got survival
We can circle
instincts.
back with the
Yeah.
others, just drop off our stuff, and then we can come back with like 5, 10, 20 people.
Just ignoring him.
This is stupid, you know this is stupid, right?
He's not gonna care how late we are. This is worth doing. Okay.
We didn't log this isn't on the books.
You're logging it out. Look, you're recording.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm logging it now, but
Okay.
I can't see shit. What's that sound of fucking...
You good?
Shut up.
Are you good?
Why do you do that?
Okay. Oh my god. Alright, well that's...
Oh, it's the wheel, the
Yeah.
pirate ship.
Alright, yeah. Okay, that's it's a mannequin.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So it's a mannequin. It's like a mannequin and a steering wheel, like a ship steering wheel though.
Captain Clark.
It's more like
They ain't gonna know that.
it's different. Here,
Yeah, no, you mean. Did you get the signs? Did you show this?
yeah, more signs.
Right.
Oh shit, no, this is like his building now.
Pretty much the same scale as sign. Bigger than. Actually, I think it's slightly smaller. Or is it like snapped the sequence back to? There's a few more signs over here. Saying, what wants to go? What's gonna go? What's gonna? I'm really wondering.
Furniture.
They just wanted to see if there was another sign, and now
We've
they've
seen
just found
these,
all this.
Previously, coat hangers. It's like boxes or that's clothing or fabric. I can't tell.
You guys done over in that area? There's nothing more back there. Right?
Yeah, it's
Pallets. Maybe we can use those.
is that lawn furniture?
Yeah.
That's like
Architect it.
it's like some lawn furniture and yeah. Yeah, there's like a
There's a couple.
whole bunch of new rooms over here, guys.
Yeah. Right.
I just feel like we should be going back now, right?
This is look. This is look. This is easy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep an inventory. There's like more shit to.
What the
What
fuck?
is that sound?
I don't.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
Is that like the lobby of the
Let's go
store?
check it out.
Ron, I don't really want
Yeah,
to
like
check
a
it out,
news-
if I'm being honest.
Look, you can see it. There's a light up there. You see that? Who's that?
Yeah, but it's obviously a light, man. I don't know.
This path isn't comfortable at all. We can go right
More
back.
I
mannequin.
know, Ron, I know. I don't think.
There's another one. You should check the scale. Yeah, the scale might be different with the signs. Yeah, well, that we can do next time.
Ron, can you stay with us, please? Because it's
TV,
dark,
right?
Didn't he have
Shit,
TV like
yes.
that by his bed?
Yeah.
That's a fucking walking TV.
So creepy.
Oh my god. This just keeps getting better and better.
Imagine if there's one of the like still lives, the clones of him or something. Just watching it now.
Ew.
Why that made me jump?
not a channel I would keep on.
What was that sound? What was that fucking sound?
Quiet.
Guys, we have to go. Let's just go.
I don't know. Where did it come from? It's coming from above. Careful. Is it? Maybe coming from above. Just be quiet.
I don't really care, man.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god, is that fucking...
That was Pirate Clark.
No. Dang.
No.
Dang. He's done
I
it
said
again.
once if there's fucking like a Clark clone thingy in there watching that TV. Oddball watching that on TV.
Well, that was creepy.
That like had a bit of everything that did. Like all
Yeah.
of the classic Backrooms videos. You had like all of like the curiosity of the initial discovering of something, the analysis of those things,
Yeah.
analysing the material, the dimensions, like everything like that, leading them to find the other room, and then it got really spooky, noises in the background. That was like really good. That was like an accumulation of all like what Kane's just really good at.
Yeah.
I could see why so many people were really excited to have this, because it's great to have the Backrooms film. But there's also the like hidden charm of these that wasn't like necessarily as prevalent in that film. Obviously we love the film and everything, but it's so cool that he managed to like blend in his work on YouTube with the feature and have that like extended
Yeah.
version coming back to cinema that's kind of like giving a shout out to those like, you know, the hardcore fans, the ones that have been with him from the beginning. Yeah, he's a really like thoughtful person with that. Like he could easily just go, oh, you know, I'm a big filmmaker now, I don't need to
Yeah.
worry about YouTube anymore. But it's so cool that he's like still posting this on YouTube, probably will continue to post on YouTube.
Yeah.
He's very down to earth.
He's
I
got his
think he's-
morals in the right place too. He just...
He's like, yeah, he's a great new addition to the film industry,
Yeah.
to be honest, because he's able to blend like the traditional form of storytelling with this more modern like the world we live in with technology, without endorsing AI.
Yeah.
Like he's just got all the best takes.
Yeah, he really does. The thing I was trying to say, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
felt like there was never really
No,
a
I
quiet
get you.
moment after the point I thought it. Obviously, they built this whole set for the film. 2 questions. 1, are they keeping it up? And 2, did Kane use any of it for this? / is he going to use any of it for any upcoming backroom stuff? Or would he rather, like, with the YouTube side of things, do it with the green screen and, like, special effects and everything, CGI?
So obviously I know that question wasn't for me.
Yeah, no, because
But-
I'm not too sure.
I don't really know, but from my opinion, I think that they probably will leave the setup.
Yeah.
And I know that they've got some places where you can actually go and visit. I don't know if this is one that you can go and visit yet, or they're going to make it something that you can go and visit. But I feel like they would probably do that.
Yeah.
Plus, if they are planning to make more,
I'm pretty sure they're
with
making
it.
a second one.
then it's good to have a starting point, like a template to maybe expand it even more. Imagine if that's the case, they just keep making more films and just expanding it until it's just this ridiculously huge place.
Technically, if he does it right, it can last forever.
Yeah, look at the Hobbiton.
Yeah.
And the other question, oh yeah, I had that same thought at the beginning
Yeah.
of that video. I was like, is this like
Do you think they
the
filmed
same
some of it in
area?
there?
Did they film it in the practical set? But then the more it went on, the more I was like,
less.
okay,
Yeah.
I think this is probably one of, like the other, where Kane's sort of generated the images through like the computer and everything, and it's visual effects for everything. That's my guess, that it was visual
Yeah.
effects. It might have been a part that got built practically,
I
but
really like the way he generates them as well.
It's
It
so
really
real.
feels like old school 90s, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
obviously the time it was made. But I really miss old school 90s content like that, and I really like that the Backrooms is just heavily focused on it.
it's easy to like slap a date on something and say it's from the 90s, but then nothing else feels like it's from the 90s. But both the series and the film really felt 90s.
Yeah, they
the way
did.
they shot that film
The
I spoke
costumes
about it
as
in our
well.
review, like endlessly about how much I loved that and how much they kept the 90s vibe, and it reminded me of the old school Barbarian kind of
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, no, the series, like you said, that found footage just feels so 90s.
Yeah.
It just puts you right in there. It's done so well. It's so good to have another thing of Kane's to watch.
Yeah.
Not long enough.
No, it
Always
wasn't.
left wanting more with his stuff. And that's the best way to leave you wanting more, rather than just, fucking, how long's this got left? Oh, shit.
Was it definitely Pirate Clark at the end then?
It did look like him. I'll have a look.
Yeah.
He was very tall.
Yeah.
I saw that much. But it would make sense because that was kind of like a replica of, a Backrooms copy of like the furniture store.
Furniture.
I'm gonna go frame by frame. Because you only see him for a split second, like running through a corridor. Yeah, that's fucking Pirate Clark, alright.
Ugh. If you guys watched our review for the film, you'll know that it was like so terrifying for me. I'm okay with horror films normally. I'm quite used to like creepy characters, but there was really something about the design of Pirate Clark, and obviously the guy who
I wore the
guy who wears the prosthetics is obviously from like Alien Romulus and stuff, and like he's got the best build for those sort of roles. It's like Bill Skarsgård as well with Nosferatu, but I feel like this guy, he's got this edge of like, his face isn't as familiar in the industry, so he's even more scary than Bill. With like,
Well, Bill Skarsgård's not necessarily got like,
yeah, no, he's not
used for his
I think he's like 6'5",
body.
so he's not as tall as him.
But he's just very good at playing creatures. With this guy in this and Romulus and stuff is just very good in terms of his stature. He's obviously like really, really tall, which means that they can do these practical like effects with them. But he's also very good with his movement, like very creepy with it.
That definitely looked like a generated version of him though, but it's still really cool. Just awesome. Would not ever, 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 ever want to run into him in the Backrooms, or just in general.
Or Pirate Clark, or the guy who played him.
Pirate Clark.
I would like to meet the guy in costume.
He's already got a great filmography.
Yeah, right. I swear he was in something else, or he's going to be in something else. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that like was just really fun. I really liked that. It felt like nostalgic in terms of, I say nostalgic, it was like a few months ago we were watching the other stuff, but like, yeah, it took me right back to like the best of Kane's work.
Yeah.
And it was a nice little addition on top of the film. Really happy we didn't see that in the cinema and we came back and watched it on here, because you could see us. There's like obviously that part in the middle where it was very information based. There might be a lot of that cut out of this final edit, just because we were just sat there staring at it, listening to what I had to say. So obviously go and watch the original if you like needed to pick up on the information. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So like we did hear all of it. So if you do want to talk about the information that was said, basically, you still can, because we all know what you're talking about. We just might not have it in the edit because it's pretty boring. You're just watching our faces going. Well, that was Backrooms, Everything Must Go. I'm so glad we finally got to see this. It was really fun to watch and react for you guys. We've still got one more of the oldest view. We've watched 5 of them so far. They've been amazing. Some really, really good episodes of that. Got one more, which will be coming out soon.
Yes.
And then we'll be open for more again. We've got loads of horror shorts and stuff that we're planning to get around to. Delve into Summerween.
Yes.
With some
Summerween
spooky
is
content.
approaching. I mean, it's technically here. It started the 1st of August, but we are here for it. We are ready.
Yeah,
Excited.
it'll be fun. We'll delve into some weird places.
Subscribe if you're new. We make new content every single week, and we really hope you enjoyed this one. We've been waiting for it for so long. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Bye. Everything must go.